Happy Saturday. I just came back from my Saturday morning long run and I was looking at my hair earlier and realized that this hair is due for a braid refresh. I've had them in for 4 weeks now and I want to stretch this for an extra week. So let's do something to bring it back to life. So for this particular braid refresh, I'm going to be using the Miracle Curls Aussie shampoo. And then I'll also use the conditioner that comes with that, the Repair brand. And then after that, just a regular shampoo and condition. I'm going to follow that up with a leave-in. This one is from the Miracle African Pride line. So I'm basically going to shampoo, condition, put in some deep condition. And the first thing that I've realized helps with avoiding wetting all of the hair is to tie your hair in a top bun. Like I'm showing here, just, get all the braids up, and then you're going to make like a really cool bun up there. Just twist, twisty, and then you're just gonna put that in a top bun like so. And as you do this, the goal is that you're going to still be able to clean your scalp without wetting the entire hair, which would require a longer dry time. So having done this, I am now going to proceed into the shower to start washing the scalp with the conditioner. And one more tool that I think is really helpful is this scalp massager that really gets to the scalp and does a good job of just cleaning the entire scalp. Oops, it fell. Well, this is like $3 or something like that from the beauty supply store. So step one, shampoo and condition. And I was trying to do this in the shower and realized that, oops, once the shower goes on, I'm actually going to wet the hair, which is the purpose I'm trying to avoid, or like what I'm trying to avoid. So I moved to the kitchen sink and, just be able to get the hair directly onto the scalp. Shampoo is over. Let's follow that up with a conditioner. And then after everything, my neck was just hurting, but we will continue. The next, to continue to freshen up these braids, I'm going to do a hot water reset. I have some water here that I boiled and it's really hot, so let's be careful when we're doing that. And these curly formers will do the job of just refreshing the braids. So I'm going to braid it up into 4 different sections, and then I will curl the ends, recurl it, but it's not going to look like super curly, just FYI. And then we're going to do that next. So just put this in 3 braids, just like you did at the salon when you first got the braids done. So that's kind of the point, to kind of like refresh it. Just pretty much do the same thing the people who braided your hair did. So now that we've done that, let us curl the bottom, and let's put that in. I'm gonna curl that up really simple from top, and then you just roll it up and you tighten it at the end. So I'm gonna repeat it for the other sections of the hair. You can do smaller sections, but I wasn't really trying to do all of that. It was just supposed to like make this look as simple as possible. And then I'm going to dip this in the hot water like so. Please be gentle here, be careful here so that you don't burn your scalp, because it's very likely it might happen. After this, I went in to dab the ends of the braids, and I was like, ouch, madam, what are we doing here today? We have to be careful since we don't want to go to the salon. And once we're done with that, it looks almost as good as new. I mean, after wearing the braids for 4 weeks, it won't look as it looked at the beginning, but with this refresh and these refresh steps, it can still look way better than it was before, which was the goal of this entire braid refresh. Now I'm going to go in and just with the growth, my growth or leave out, I'm going to apply some of that leave-in conditioner and just continue to work through the braids. And as always, this is also the perfect time to do some scalp massages, since it helps stimulate blood flow and hair growth. Next up is blow drying, and I remembered this Celine Dion video where she did the near far wherever you are. 90s music videos, and hair being blown by the wind is a classic. Alright, we're gonna finish it up now with scalp massages and refresh oil and some scalp serum. I talked about this in one of my videos, so please reference it. But this is pretty much it. Let's look at the final result. 7 hours later. Not 7, but close enough. I washed, dried, blow dried. I put some deep conditioner, and this is the final result. I really like it. I really like this. If you want to stretch your braids for like another week or two, try a refresh like I just did. Wash the scalp just so that it feels fresh, and then just do the whole water reset again, and then it gives it a whole new look. There's something that I actually want to try to kind of like with this whole trying to refresh it. I have like my heat curler, and I want to do a hairstyle which would eventually allow me to use this and kind of like recurl some of the leave out that I have on this. So let's see how that works out. Like leave out to and not bad actually. This is not bad. It's something. I don't know what I was expecting, but it's something. So this is it. It's looking way fresher than before, and I think I like it. I'm wearing this t-shirt dress. I'm wearing this t-shirt, but it's a dress. So it's like perfect for when I'm bloated. Happy Saturday. You all have a good rest of your weekend. Bye.